Most Wanted Squad Scrim event evening. Tonight is 3 games, and I am streaming the whole event. There is a 2 minute delay on the stream this evening, so I may be a bit slow to respond to comments. I'm just trying to make sure that everything's setting up right, so just bear with us. So as you can see, this is about the event. So it is every Friday. Room 1 opens at 7:45, and game 1 starts at 8 p.m. So yeah, it is a pre-registered event, so you have to register beforehand. Registration usually closes around about 4ish on the Friday of the event. This evening's a full lobby, pretty much. We have 19 teams, so that's good. So I should just read out the roster now, and then I'm going to jump out for 5 minutes or so just to make sure everyone gets in okay. So we have, in slot 3 we have Misfits All Stars, slot 4 Sons of Odin Fenrir, slot 5 will be Sons of Odin Draw, slot 6 SSC, which is So Salad Crew, slot 7 SXYG Step Bros, slot 8 SXYG A Levels, slot 9 Scrim Reapers SROGs, slot 10 is Silent Violence, S3 their team name is, slot 12 Riot MILF Hunters, slot 13 Zen Noobs, or Nubs. I still don't know if it is actually Nubs or Noobs, but hey ho. Slot 14 is Zen Bots, slot 15 will be another Scrim Reapers team Dead, slot 16 Universal Dweebs, slot 17 Bird, which are a new clan to join this event, so welcome. And their team name is called Bird Bots. SXYG Yala, slot 18, slot 19 Sons of Odin Molnir, slot 20 Zen Stars, slot 21 Fusion Elite FE New, and lastly slot 22 FE Cookies. So this is a most wanted event, and each game there are 2 most wanted players for each game. So game 1, most wanted players, which whoever kills these players gets a bonus 5 points for their clan. The first 2 players are Universal Darius and SXYG Breezy. This is a clan based event, so all players do need to be in the same clan to take part. So yeah, just give me 5 minutes or so. We are starting in 11 minutes. There is a 2 minute delay on the stream, so just bear with us while we get things organised and set up, and I'll be back. Right, welcome back, guys. I apologise, a bit late starting the game because we had a few idiots jumping in the wrong slots, not in the right clan, which doesn't really help matters. So yeah, so this is game one. The most wanted for this first game are Universal Darius and SXYG Breezy, which I hope they were in the room because I actually didn't check. Let me check. Actually, yeah, let's make sure they're in the room. Darius, Universal are slot 16. Yeah, Darius is in, and Breezy is slot 18, I believe. Yeah, so, okay, so the plane is going from west to east, from just west of Quarry to Milta Power. So we'll just see who lands where. There is a 2 minutes delay on the stream this evening, so if I'm a bit slow to respond to comments, that'd be why. So there's quite a few teams looking like they're dropping towards Pochinki. So whereabouts are the most wanted dropping? Let's have a look. Team 16 is Universal Darius. Looks like, oh, they've gone to military base, nice. So we have 68 players in this lobby for the first game. Oh, Darius must be AFK at the moment. So let's have a look where everyone's landed. A few teams, A team dropped 2 teams at Hospital. So it looks like that's where the first fight is going on with Stinky, Scrim Reapers and SXYG. So this is Harry's team. So this is A-levels with the Misfits logo. Rip. Very funny. Apparently he was dared to put the Misfits clan tag in his name and forgot to change it. Right, so Scrim Reapers, this is Team 19, which are... Sorry, Team 9, which are SR OGs. And there are 2 players down at the moment. Nuggy and Tom, both been knocked and killed. Don't seem to have much sound on my game. Welcome to the stream, guys, if you just joined. This is our very own Misfits Most Wanted Squad Scrim event. This is the first game, Erangel. 2 Most Wanteds for this game, Darius from a Universal and Breezy from SXYG. So, Marauders has been knocked. Stinky is making a getaway, leaving Marauders behind. It does need to... Oh, ouch. So, it does get taken out. So, Scrim Reapers OG, first team to be taken out. So, let's see what else is happening. So there's a few teams that have gone, 2 teams to prison. Looks like FE Cookies are making a way over, possibly over the bridge towards military base. Some very good teams and players in tonight, so I expect it to be quite sweaty towards the end. So Bird are under fire. Bird are a new clan to join the event, which is good. So Team 17 Bird are taking on Zen Noobs, or Nubs. Sniperoo has got a kill. Sniperoo was the top fragger last Friday. I think he had about 15 kills, so very good player. So Zen are taking out one of the other Bird players. Scrappy knocking and finishing Jay. Looks like just one player left. Just one Bird player left. Oh, looks like he might be AFK. Rip. Okay, so elsewhere, looks like Misfits are taking out SXYG. Were. Sure, April got a kill on SXYG. Misfits just running as a trio this first game. Zen heading towards Team 14, which is Zen bots. Heading towards zone. They do have Riot in front of them, and FE to the left of them. So, 2 Zen players are heading towards Riot, FE. Right, FE are heading towards Misfits. FE cookies. Quite close to Misfits. Not that far actually. Okay, SXYG. So this is Step Bros. Keo, Raven and Nizza. They do have Riot to their right. Hi guys, sorry I wasn't really paying attention to the comments on the stream. Welcome to the stream guys. Oh, poor Nuggy. I didn't actually see your death, I'm afraid. Didn't capture it on screen, so I think it was SXYG that took you guys out. So, not a lot of action going on at the moment. Everyone is relatively well spread out. Two teams in Primorsk, SSC and Fenrir, Sons of Odin. Right, just made it into the east side of the zone. Universal heading from military base onto the mainland. Huh. Let's see how Molnia are doing as soon as you're watching Spoidy. Team 19. There we go, there's your team guy. Right. Zen are actually taking you guys out at the moment. So, Sons of Odin versus Zen, Team 14, bots. Agisha is flanking round. Has got the knock on Mumbles. Looking to get the finish. Nice. Good work there. Sons of Odin taking out Zen. Losing a man in the process, but good little fight there. GG's. Sorry I missed the first part of that battle. So Agisha with 2 kills, Hayes with 1 and Leo Control with 1 as well. So good little battle there. Okay. Team 20. Zen Stars. Heading towards SXYG. Rotating round them. Slayer, Hacker OP and Bailey. Heading straight into Step Bros. Hacker OP, 2 players being knocked and finished by SXYG Step Bros. On 3 kills. Nice little battle there as well. Alright. FE are coming under attack with Universal. I Am Game has been killed. So this is the most wanted here. Most wanted Darius. With one of his players knocked. next level if we are pushing. Wallace has been knocked by Houdini and firsted, but Darius is knocked. Nice. Second. Oof. Gets Darius. But hasn't been firsted, so he is still alive. Nice. Universal do take them out. GG's. So managed to save Darius, who was the most wanted, or is the most wanted. Oh, was it April that got you, Nuggy? Oh. So, there we have Darius still alive. Let's have a look at Riot. Whereabouts are you guys? Nicely positioned at the minute. SXYG Step Bros are heading in towards Send Noobs. Welcome to stream, guys, if you just joined. Good evening, how are you? So, Dr. Bean just gets... Oh, Sons of Odin taking on SSC in Primorsk, so it's all happening in Primorsk at the moment. So get some action there. Oh, S3 also being taken out by Universal. Dr. Bean is back up again. So let's just go and have a quick look at Breezy, because he is the other most wanted for the evening. Oh, he's actually been knocked and finished off. That's fine, because I've got my two admins spectating as well, my two co-leaders, so I trust that they will know who's killing who, and if not, we can always look back on the stream. Right, Universal taking out S3 Banana. Sons of Odin have left Primorsk. Blocks down to one man by the looks of it. Rotating around the edge of zone. With Sons of Odin, Molnir in front, and SXYG, Yala, I believe that is. Team 18, yeah, Yala, SXYG. Oh, rip, Nuggy, really? Unlucky. Just want to give a big shout out to Nuggy. She's been very supportive with Misfits and helping us with our scrim event and fun rooms advertising. There's been a lot of people this week that have been advertising, but Nuggy's been very supportive and helpful too. Also a co-leader of Scrim Reapers, which are a relatively new clan that are hosting fun rooms on a Saturday night. You can drop me a message, or Danielle that is in the stream, for information on that event. I believe it starts 8 PM, multiple rooms. So yeah, good fun to get involved in, seeing as there's no scrims on a Saturday night. So, Misfits on 2 kills. think they just took blocks out, so finished off Sons of Odin. Sons of Odin, Molnir are close to SXYG Yella. Control takes out Clicks. Right, taken out FE Cookies elsewhere. So here we do have 3v1 going on. SXYG finishing off Cookies by the looks of it. FE. So this looks like now it's a 1v2 with SXYG Yella and Sons of Odin Molnir. Geisha looking to push. It looks like the second Sons of Odin player is rotating round in the car. 31 players still left in this game. Geisha with the throwables. I believe that was probably a nade. Oh, smoke. And there we have it. Sons of Odin Molnir finishing off SXYG. Oh, it looks like elsewhere SXYG are taking on each other. Bros versus Step Bros, sorry, versus A levels. Let's go and have a look. Faisal on 4 kills. Harry and RP are both knocked. Faisal looking to go and res Harry and RP. Darius Universal taken on Riot. Let's go and have a look there. That wasn't SXYG, that was a different team. Okay. So it was actually... So, this is SXYG Step Bros taking on Draw, Sons of Odin. Kyo with the sniper. Okay. Actually Zen. Ah, right, there we go. It's actually Zen that was near SXYG. Taking out players. Scrappy finishes RP. So SXYG are down to 1 player. Kyo finishes Gamer Girl. Harry down to 1 HP. Sniper on 2 kills. So this is Zen Nubs, all 4 players still alive. Very good team that won a couple of matches over the last few weeks. But also SXYG are top of the championship table as it stands. So 2 very good teams taking on each other. There is a 4v1 going on here. Sniper with a nade on Harry. Just misses the window. Harry getting a knock on Sniper and trying to get the thirst. But he does have 3 other teammates to support him. Harry desperately trying to get his meds on. This is not a Misfits player, he just thinks it's funny to have our tag. Lol. There we go. Taken out by Zen. So, still quite a lot of players left in this zone. So this is team 5, Sons of Odin draw, with Misfits rotating round the back of them. Misfits on 4 kills. Doing well as a trio. April does get knocked by Raven, but Pedro knocks Raven. And Salik finishes him off, so there we have it. Well done, guys. Hey Loretta, welcome to my stream. See no boo. Hi Pontus. Hello from Misfits to Zen. Right, so Salik just knocking and finishing Luby. Darius is still alive. Oh no, Darius is dead as well. Okay, both most wanteds are dead, and I've missed both of them. Lol. That's all good because Paddy and Madness are spectating and have my back and help. So this is Universal taking on Sons of Odin. Nice little drop shot. So Deadpool's knocked. I think both are knocked, and Naughty. Yeah. So Houdini with the finish on Naughty. Deadpool bleeding out. And there we have it. Deadpool's gone as well. Just Pingu left on Sons of Odin draw. $11 players left still in this game. Oof. Nice. Universal taken out. Sons of Odin draw. Misfits heading straight towards the compound where Universal are at. 3v2. Pedro has been knocked. Should have time to get the res on. Salik has been knocked and thirsted by next level. Oof. And there we go, Universal taking out Misfits. GG's. So we have Two teams left. Zen Nubs and two players from Universal. I'm absolutely hopeless, guys. I do not know your names and I cannot relate you to your clans, so please give me a hint on where you're from so I can relate to where you are, who you are. I apologise for the ignorance. Always nice to have new faces in the stream. This is my Vixen Gaming page that I use for streaming events, scrims and fun rooms. Please like, follow and share my streams. So here, this is the last battle between Xeno Nubs and Universal. Houdini is knocked. I believe Sniper is also knocked, so Evil has been taken out by Next Level. Lots of nades and mollies going in. Next Level rotating round and taking out, knocking Sniperoo. So I think it is 2v3. And there we go, a Xeno Tactics Nubs win with 12 kills. Universal in second place with 14 kills. Misfits in third place with 6 kills. Well played, guys. That is game 1. So, just while we get the next game underway, I'm going to put a poster of our event up with the details on. Please like, share, get as many people involved as we can, really. Maximum 20 teams per evening, and any more games, any more teams will go on a reserves list. Right, just bear with me. I am going to just mute my mic for 5 minutes whilst I set up the next room. So bear with us, guys. Thank you. Right, welcome back to game 2, guys. We are just starting game 2 now. Right, so this is game 2, guys. This is Miramar, going from northwest down to the southeast. We have FE Wallace and Solo Crew Gemma as the most wanted for this game. So 66 players in this lobby. So just looking at who's gone where. Everyone quite well spread out at the minute. Not saying that. Looks like a few teams might be going to Impala. Yeah, so Sons of Odin, Molnia, let's go straight to them because they're running as a trio this game. Dropping at Impala, and I do have Scrim Reapers dropping north of Impala as well. We have a streaker on the stream. Lol. Okay, so first zone has sort of gone off centre to the northeast of the map. Everyone well spread out. Localbera, they got not Sons of Odin, Silent Violence, and Zen. Oh, draw been taken out already. So, two teams very close by here. Banana with the pistol and a crossbow. Seen a good few players taken out with a crossbow. Seen a good few players using a crossbow. A tank. Misfits tank taken out a well-known player in Miramar a few seasons ago with the crossbow. One shot, boom. So, I'm just trying to think who took draw out. So, it looks like it could have been FE with 3 kills. FE Cookies. Wallace is a most wanted for this game. and SSC Gemma as well. With a bright red dress on, not noticeable at all. So let's see where the first battle. I still think it's going to be at La Cabrera with SV and Zen. So we'll go to that one now. I am absolutely hopeless with. Here we go. Both teams looting up, but I'm not sure if they're aware of each other in the same area. So Zen, sorry, not Zen, isn't Zen, it's SXYG. I apologise, I think it's because Zen's Faisal's clan tag threw me out for a minute there. Even though he has the clan tag of Zen, he is in SXYG, so he is a legal player for SXYG. So let's have a look. Sons of Odin, Molnir, let's go straight to them. They're taking out some players. I do have Scrum Reapers, OGs. Queen knocking and finishing Nuggy. Agisha has been knocked. Very good player for the team, so her teammates, I guess it's a girl, needs to get the res on. Pretty sure this is actually 3 players from the Sons of Odin ladies team, which are very good players. So Queen getting the res on Agisha. The car is about to blow. Did very well using the cars as cover. So Agisha taking shots at Stinky. Stinky knocking Agisha, and Rod is finishing Agisha. Oh no. That's a bit weird in the kill feed. Queen coming to get the res on Agisha again. Stinky finishing off Agisha. A very good kill there. Queen with a lovely nade in towards Stinky. Queen with a molly. Stinky rotating round. It must have been Rodders that was knocked. It's 19. So here's another player further back. The Queen does knock Stinky. Just trying to work out who the second Scrim Reaper player is. Can't seem to find him. The camera is not as good as it was before. Ah, Lil Control, okay. So here's the other. Rodders. Ah, it's Rodders. Oh, okay, so there is 3. Oh, 2. 2v2, this is. Queen. Taking out Stinky. Right, sorry guys, I just had to do something quickly. I am back. So, it looks like Scrim Reapers may have taken out, oh no, still one player left, just Queen left. Now heading back towards Scrim Reapers. Oh no, two. Right, okay. Right, I swear it looks like Misfits are being taken out by, I think it's another Scrim Reapers team. Pedro getting the knock on Robert. Pedro's knocked by Tadano. Oh, nice. Okay, so they do take out Scrim Reapers. They do have April and Pedro knocked. Hi, Onet. Apologies if that's not how you pronounce your name. Welcome to my stream. This is Misfits, my own clan's Scrim event, which is held every Friday. It's a squad Scrim event, clan-based event. So yeah, I'm very privileged to be hosting my own event and streaming. Well done, Misfits, taking out Scrim Reapers. GG's. I'm lucky that it was Scrim Reapers, but war is war. Lol. Okay, so let's have a look. I've been a bit distracted, so I've kind of lost track of where we are. Right, Scrim Reapers. Not Scrim Reapers, SXYG. Step Bros. Cum Shot has been knocked and just rezzed. Nizar took out Mumbles. Raven taken out Pontus. And I haven't got a friggin' clue whereabouts, but hey. Nice, so that is one of the Zen teams taken out by SXYG. I believe that is Team 14, which are Zen bots. Okay, so just looking at where the zone is, it's sort of Hacienda, San Martin way. Zen are very close by to one of their other Zen teams in San Martin. No, it's not Zen. I keep forgetting that the phaser was SXYG. My bad. It helps if people have the same clan tags for the right clan, but I guess it's because they might not be in there every Scrim event, just for this one. So it's SXYG A levels up against Zen Nubs, I think this one is. Right, let's just see what happens here. SXYG are pushing. "41 players in this game. SXYG have got eyes on Sons of Odin. Wallace is one of the most wanted this game. Excuse me. And he's still alive. And the other one is Gemma, which I believe is also still alive. So yeah, both most wanted are still alive this game. They are heading towards Grim Reapers. Very small zone. Sons of Odin Fenrir on 5 kills. Where's Zen in front of him? "31 players still alive. Queen has been knocked. Kingy with the M249. Misfits are being taken out by Step Bros. SXYG. Then are pushing. Kingy doesn't get the knock on. The res on even. So Zen do take out Sons of Odin. Okay, so we are down to the last 4 teams by looks of it. Yep, so Wallace is still alive. Queen taken out Raven, SXYG Step Bros. FE taken out Sons of Odin, Molnia. Queen just left on the Molnia team. Very sweaty zone now. Then do have 4 players. So it's a 4-3-3-v1. Scrappy gets knocked by Badass. So it is FE, New against Zen Nubs. Last 2 teams remaining. Wallace is still alive. Six players left. 3v3. So Wallace knocks Scrappy. Badass knocks Conghue. And there we go, we have an FE win. GG's guys, and that is game 2. So we have FE in first place with a phenomenal amount of kills. 18 kills. Yeah, 18 kills. Xenotactics Nubs in second place with 7 kills. SXYG Step Bros in third place with 12 kills. Well played, guys. So, just bear with us whilst we get this third game up and running. For those that don't know, this is Misfits Most Wanted Squad Scrim event that takes place every Friday. You should see a poster up on screen with all the details on it. So, if you'd like to get involved, if you're not already involved, please drop me a message. First 20 teams to register will be guaranteed a slot for the event, and then any more teams will go on reserves. We do have 18, I think now. There's a couple of teams dropped out in tonight's event, so yeah, it's a very good turnout. It's a clan-based event, so all players must be in the same clan to be eligible to play. So yeah, I'm just going to get game 3 underway. I'm just going to mute my microphone for a few minutes, 5 minutes or so, and then I shall be back. Right, welcome back guys. This is game 3 of the evening, the last game. This is for Kendi, and the most wanted for this game are Scrim Reapers Robert and Sons of Odin Naughty. So yeah, 5 bonus points if they're killed for the player that kills them, and 5 points if they stay alive and their team wins. So plane line is from the southwest Milnar to Trevno north east. Southwest to northeast. So 67 players in this game, this lobby. And pretty much all running as a squad, except Universal is a trio. So let's see where everyone's landing. So looks like SXYG Step Bros and Scrim Reapers and Zen all very close by, with Misfits just south of them. So first battle. Nissa has been knocked and firsted. Robert is the most wanted for this game. Team 14 Zen bots are also here with them. Tadano has been knocked and finished. So just Deadly and Robert alive in this Grim Reapers team. So elsewhere, quite a few teams out of zone as the zone moves to the north. Can't tell my direction. South of the map. SXYG Step Bros in between Zen bots and Misfits. The other most wanted for this game is Sons of Odin Naughty, who are here at the moment quite safe. So yeah, pretty safe. So Universal are coming in towards Sons of Odin. Naughty is very low on health, taking quite a bit of damage. So apologies guys, lost track of what I was doing for a minute there. So let's go and have a look at Bird. Bird are a clan that have not played in this scrim event before, so it's nice to have a different clan join. We welcome new teams all the time, new clans, anyone's welcome to join. The only rules are to just follow simple rules in the server. The main rule being that it is a clan based event, so all members have to be in the same clan. Right, looking at the most wanted. I don't know who's still alive. Robert's still alive. Scrim Reapers. And Northy, or Naughty, is the other Scrim most wanted, who is on Sons of Odin. No, he's been killed as well, so already. Sorry guys, some people decide to be toxic in our server, so I was dealing with that at the time. At the end of the day, we just host an event for people to get involved, the community to have fun, and unfortunately there's just those few people out there that just decide they don't want to have fun. Shame really, that there's a few people there that just spoil it for the rest of them. But anyway, no negativity. It's Friday night and this is Most Wanted Scrim event, so let's have fun. Last game of the evening. Alright, so SXYG A levels. On 8 kills. Near FE. New. And Misfits. So FE New are sandwiched at the moment between Misfits and SXYG behind them. FE Cookies in Central Zone. A few teams on the outskirts of Zone, slowly making their way in. Still got 40 seconds until Zone starts moving. Grim has been finished. Sons of Odin. So Fenra has been knocked out, the whole team. Zen Evil, I think, has been knocked. Scrappy was knocked. Evil got the res. This is Zen Nubs with 2 men down. So Team 7, SXYG Step Pros in sight. On the edge of Zone. Zone have the better position inside Zone. Blue Zone is going to push Step Bros towards Zen. Scrappy has been knocked. Evil desperately trying to get the res. And SXYG have pushed. And Rich Bitch has finished the last Zen player off there. GG's. So SSC just pushing into Zone. Bird are very close to Zen. bots, I believe this one is. And Bird are taken out by Zen. GG's, guys. Unlucky Bird. So there are a few teams left, 30 players. Zone is hovering over Abbey. Zen and SXYG pushing towards Zone. FE just on the outskirts. Let's have a look at FE. Wallace is knocked. Tekken getting the res. FE taking shots at Zenbots. FE down to one man standing, 3 knocked. Wallace desperately getting the res on, picks up Badass. Robert's knocked and killed by Breezy. I will just get that double checked, but it looks like Breezy has killed Robert. SXYG. So FE, all members are up, back up on their feet. And now pushing towards Team 22, which are the other FE team. So Team 8, SXYG A levels, right near FE. Lofty has been rezzed. Zone is going to push them out of the little shack that they're in. FE taking on SXYG. Team 22, FE Cookies to the right hand side. FE New, SXYG Rich Bitch just managed to make herself in zone, but does get knocked and thirsted by one of her own clan members. RIP. FE in with the Molly Wallace against the other FE team. So it is just the two FE teams left fighting against each other, the last battle. Avery's knocked by Wallace. We were DBS, someone's got a DBS by the sounds of it. Yeah, Wallace. Nice. Escape has knocked. Wallace finishes knocks Tau. Clan rivalry going on and has now finished. I believe that is a Fusion Elite FE New win. Yes, taken out FE Cookies in the last battle. So in first place is FE New with 9 kills. FE second place Cookies with 5 kills. And in third place SXYG Yalla with 10 kills. GG's guys. So another week over. This was week 4 of the season. All the information for the event is on the Misfits Most Wanted server, Discord server. I shall now post the poster up now so you can see the details for the event. If you'd like to come and get involved, please use the Discord link to join. And if you have any questions, please drop me a message. This event does happen every Friday night, 8 PM. The room opens at 7:45 PM British Summer Time. It is 3 games. So another week over. This was week 4 of the season. All the information for the event is on the Misfits Most Wanted server, Discord server. I shall now post the poster up now so you can see the details for the event. If you'd like to come and get involved, please use the Discord link to join. And if you have any questions, please drop me a message. This event does happen every Friday night, 8 p.m. The room opens at 7:45 p.m. British Summer Time. It is 3 games. There are 2 most wanted for each game, and yeah, it's a clan-based event, so all players must be in the same clan. There are a few other rules that need to be followed, but yeah, please come and get involved. You know, we are a new event host. This is our first time running as Misfits this Scrim event. It was originally held and hosted by Deathly Hallows, which was Misfits' name before it was rebranded to Misfits last year. So yeah, we're a good friendly bunch of people. I've got a good admin team behind me that support and help. My co-leaders help me a lot. Big thanks to them. Big shout out to Paddy and Madness for supporting me as they do. So yeah, I mean, as much as support is appreciated as possible. Please like, follow, share my gaming page and my streams. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you all next week if you join. And have a good evening and a good weekend. Thanks, guys.